Hello everyone, this is the first time that I'm actually showing my face here on this channel. But I wanted to take this time to make a special introduction of something new that I've started last week, which is postcrossing. Basically, that means that I'm sending postcards all over the world to strangers, and I absolutely love it because it fits in perfectly with my jolly happy spirit of sharing love all year round, which is also what Christmas is about, in my opinion. But today I am going to take you through the process of sending out these two vintage Santa Claus cards to a person in Finland because she told me that she likes those two cards so much that I decided to send her two at the same time. And in return, she's going to send me two cards as well. Also two cards that I have chosen from her list, from the cards that she has. And yeah, we just agreed to share Christmas cards all year long, but we decided to start with two cards that we're sending to each other at the same time to start with. So I'm gonna show you the process of how I make my cards, what I'm writing on them and how I decorate them, and I hope you like this little video. It's not really crafty, but if you want to get into this hobby as well and you have any questions, feel free to let me know. It's called postcrossing, and it's basically something that anyone can do in the world, no matter where you are. But yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is put in all of the necessary things that we need to that the card actually needs before we can start writing and decorating. This is the back of the first card, so this one, but the other one has the same back, so they're the same two times. So that's going to be relatively easy. The first thing I'm going to do is put on the stamp and put on any washi tape or stickers that I want to put before I start writing. So here we go. So for this card, I'm going to use the last of the stamps that I have, which is Christmas related. Belgium is not really good in having original Christmas stamps. So yeah, unfortunately, this is the last one that's anything Christmas related that I have. Since it is to Finland, this person will receive a post stamp for Europe, obviously, because I'm also in Europe, I'm in Belgium. So let's put this one on. It's going to be here. There we go. And then I got some washi tapes that, because we are currently moving between two houses, so we should be in the new location from June. But the problem is that all of my craft supplies are, well, at least most of them are packed, so I don't have very much to work with. These are the washi tapes that I have at the moment, so I'm gonna have to make do with those. So yeah, let's see what we can do. I don't want to cover up the message of the card because it's like an old vintage style look, and I really like that, which means that I'm going to try to keep it visible as much as possible. But I like to use this like striped candy washi tape to go around the corners as much as I can. So I'm just gonna try and see if I can make it. You see, I'm going to cover that up. I'm going to cover up the S way too much. So let's just do one in the middle. We're not harming anything there. So there we go. I can see if I can make that straight. There we go. So that's that already. And then I want to use this one with the Santa and the snowman, and I want to put it just right next to the post stamp. There you go. I have to make sure that I can It's a bit of a tedious job, but it works just fine. There we go. Also, I'm not good at cutting straight corners, so yeah, I hope the people that get these cards forgive me for that. Yeah. Then I'm going to put in a little bit of these guys, the gingerbread that I have. I'm gonna try to zoom in. It's a little bit less. I feel like it's a little bit hazy on the video, but I hope you guys can see it just fine. Better than me, maybe. Also, here on the bottom it says Coca-Cola registered trademark. And because I think this is an original card, I cannot determine if it really is, but because I think it's pretty old, I don't want to cover that up, because I think most people who receive cards like these, they actually appreciate the fact that they can still see the origin, where they come from or what brand the cards are. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that as much as possible. Now, as I said, because we're moving, I don't have a lot of stickers, because most of what I have are washi tape Christmas decorations. But I remember that I do have some card stock, card clip arts. I'm just going to see if I can find them. They're here. So let's zoom out. This is like a book that I have in which you can punch out, in which you can punch out different parts. So I'm gonna see what I can take from this to put on my cards and just see what I have in here that I can work with, because I want to put something here in the corner of the card, so it cannot be too big. Let's see. I already took some things out, as you can see. That's too big. Oh, I like the little sleeping cat. Yeah, I'm gonna take the cat. We can, for the other cards, we can take something else. Of course, we will have more than enough room, but let's take the cat for now. So there we go. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's a sleeping cat. Yeah. So for this card, we're gonna do that. He's going to fit right up there in the corner. And we're going to need some Mod Podge, if I can find my Mod Podge. So there we go, I found my Mod Podge. I'm just going to put a little smidge on the back of the cat so it can stick to the card. And I have to try to make sure every corner is well soaked. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. So the person that I'm sending this card to, they requested the card to be sent without an envelope because they want the stamp to be stamped. Okay, that's quite weird if I'm saying it like that, but they want it to be marked with the stamp of the post office when it gets to them. So yeah, I told them I would send them without the envelope. I just hope that the little kitty will survive the trip, because it would have to stick very well to the card for it to stay on there. I hope that's going to be... It has even some glitter on him. Can you see that? He has some glitter. Anyway, what shall we write? Let's think. What can we write? Well, maybe I can ask them about their traditions, because this person is from Finland. I don't know anything about Finland, so let's go ahead and ask that. Oh, I have to check what the person's name was. Marit, okay. First of all, I'm going to thank them because they want to exchange Christmas cards with me every month, so throughout the whole year. Oh, right. I'm also going to ask if she likes the cards. Okay, and then I have to leave this space open for the address because we don't want the card to get lost, but I'm not going to post the address here on the channel because it should stay private. But I'm going to mark it so that the post office can definitely see where the address starts and where it ends. I'm just going to have to find something that's straight. I'm just going to take some cardboard that I have lying around. So, something like that. So, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would need 4 lines to write her address. Okay, so let's make sure that the post office knows that this is going to be the address to send it to, because I like them to be clear. And then I'm going to finish with love and my name, Noemi. There we go. I think this is a very good card for the first time that I'm writing an actual postcard like this where I don't have much space. So yeah, this is what I'm working with for the first one. Let's see what we can do for the second. Okay, and then for this card, I'm going to try to do it a little bit different. I'm going to take the glitter washi tape that I have and go make a line on the bottom, like so, all the way. Oh, there's a wrinkle. And let's snip it off at the end. Okay, so that's that. I like glitters. And then I cut out 2 of the paper designs that I got in my book, which is a sleigh with some glitter on the bottom and a snowy tree with also some glitter on the snow. And I was thinking about putting the tree here next to the stamp and the sleigh again here on the left top. So let's go ahead and do that with our Mod Podge. And let's hope those can stay and stick for the whole journey all the way to Finland from Belgium, because I would hate to see some of them fall off when they arrive, or before they arrive at least. They're small parts, so they're difficult to take in your hands and glue them down, but I want to get in every nook and cranny so that it can have more chances of sticking to the card. There we go. Let's see if I can glue that down. I'm covering the C from Christmas. Oh, it's still readable, so that's okay. There we go. And now for the tree. I think I'm going to put the tree a little bit more in the middle to make sure that the space of the address is still free. Okay, so let's put some glue on there too. A nice thick layer. There we go. I'm gonna try to put it as high up as possible. And I see I spilled some of the glue on the sides because I put on too much. But I'd rather have a little bit too much than too little, because I don't want to see it fall off. Okay. There we go. All right, so what are we going to put on this card? Because I already asked them about the traditions in Finland. So what else? Another great question that I think you can ask in a Christmas card is why they are inspired by Christmas. So yeah, let's do that. And here I have a problem. So where I'm going to put this? I think I can find a way around it. Because I'm going to play around with the lines that I have for the address, because I'm going to put the country here, and then I'm going to take my cardboard stock that I had to draw the lines again. I'm just gonna make sure that the address stays in these lines. And it's going to be fine. they will definitely know where the address is and where it's not. So I will make sure it's visible. And yes, I do have a ruler somewhere, but like I said before, because of the move, everything is different and I cannot find my stuff. So yeah, I have to do with a very boring cardboard to make my lines. Also, let's not forget the stamp. This time it's a really boring one because I don't have another one for Christmas, but I hope I will get them soon. So yeah, this is the card. This is the second card. And I hope you like them. I hope she likes them too, and that they make it to Finland. If you want to see more videos of the post-crossing cards that I'm making, sending out and receiving, just let me know and I will be happy to post more about them. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching.